I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your...
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now, for the Metroplex, we join you from Jerry World, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a good one straight ahead. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Welcome, your 2026 Dallas Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
We're looking at one of the most gifted quarterbacks in the league. And really, Mike, it's not just post-snap with the arm talent and the ability to make every throw, but it's even what he's able to do before the ball is snapped. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. Remember, coming off an injury-shortened season just a year ago, he's looking to prove he's still an elite quarterback in the NFL.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. Here's Brown. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gun. Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jack Sanborn in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run here with Brown. And good work defensively. They'll stop this one after a gain of 5. And it will be 4th and long. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Cowboys first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, needs the sense.
And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Right in.
Now Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals first down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 10.
Can.
First down.
Can.
Cincinnati.
Stop. Right 80.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Dante Fowler getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Ryan Rico now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll let this go for Pickens. They got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play to kick off this drive. 56 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
First down.
Williams will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys.
He'll look to throw.
For the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard?
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now, Burrow. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Here we go. Catch.
Burrow from out of the gun here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Cowboys have it. And now he loses the football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side.
Back to throw. Burrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Joe Burrow sacked. Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big.
To throw is Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Joe Burrow sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Cut. Right 80.
Burrow now. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's hard. A beautiful play and a big chunk play as well. Right to midfield. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
180.
A first down throw for Burrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's second down.
Second down. Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
Third and long.
Here we go.
The tight end Fant in motion. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hanson who has the EA Sports half-head. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Bengals offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Joe Burrow sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's second down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Ready? Nice up.
Here's Burrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jack Sanborn getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and Miles.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3 and out.
The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. To return, it is Turpin. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Cowboys offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Let's get set. Right in.
A carry here for Brown. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot.
Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Joe Burrow sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Here we go. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
26.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He's got it at about the 8, and he's into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. Here we go. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Burrow to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jack Sanborn getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 8 yards. Another 3 and out.
Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read. Seemingly, C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. They continue to add Boy, Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before the clock runs out.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Charlie Jones now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
11.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Back to
7.
the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Gun.
A loss of 2 yards.
180.
It's third
Raise up.
down.
It's another sack.
Joe Burrow sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3 and out.
And now the punting unit will come up as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
There we go. Splinter stick.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target.
Brings up a third down.
Third down coming up.
10 yards to go.
And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battles. And the Bengals will take over here just past the 30.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.